All right, this is just a second entry, which is directly following my last entry on 8/29/2025 that I called a significant entry on hope. Okay, and I didn't watch the rest of this YouTube thing with well, the guy's last name is Wellman. All right, I think it's Paul Wellman, but I put on there Stephen Betzloss, his comment on hope, and I don't know why this broadcast hit me, you know. But look, I'm telling you, like, and if you do ever see what I have had to say, you will see that I have said weeks ago, months ago, maybe, I don't know, and my struggle has been with hope. And now I want to just show you what this fellow says, because I think it's righteous and true. He doesn't. I couldn't say it any better than him. And so, look, I'm just going to go ahead and show this right now.
There's a lot going on.
You're better.
Talk to you soon. Great conversation with Stephen. I love talking to him. Brilliant guy. If you don't follow him, that's America at Substack or AmericaAmerica.news. Definitely worth an analysis. Social media. He's a brilliant observer of our American situation. There's a lot to observe. And I kind of wanted to pull that thread a little bit more at the end there of what we were talking about as far as this hope thing goes. And it's something I say a lot is like, hope is not, you know, I am a hopeful guy. I've been very lucky to have some very tough experiences. But in the end, it's the tattoo. If you guys know my tattoo, you know, it says, "I'm not done yet." That's my tattoo. And the thing that went with me saying that I'm not done yet is the idea that there's still hope, that when things go bad, when things are hard, I'm able to still find hope, right? And that's despite my life is an unusual one. I've been blessed with an unusual life. I left my hometown at 17 to go to West Point. I spent 22 years in the Army. I went to war 4 times. On my very first combat tour, 2 men lost their lives on a mission that we fought overtaking, and they took it. I didn't. 1994, I lost my wife and child in a car accident. An interpreter was murdered, beheaded on camera. My partner in Iraq was murdered in the clinic I built for him. All those things, and I have hope still. I still have hope in spite of all that because I fight for it. Okay? I have hope still because I plan for it. You know, I have hope because I think we're a nation of good, decent people at the very core. I have hope in this moment that I know that my fellow service members will not obey illegal orders and turn on their own fellow citizens, okay, en masse, all right? I have hope that good people are going to step up, run for office. I have hope that you good people will support them when they do. That's why I have hope. Hope without those things is an empty feeling. It's nothing, right? But to have hope, you must seek it. It is a philosophy. It is an action. I think having hope is a verb, okay? It's an action word, because the next piece of that is an action that goes with it. So it's probably what an adverb. I don't know. Either way, I went to Harvard. But either way, my point is a simple one. The reason I still struggle and have optimism and have hope is because I know I will fight to get it. And that's why I ask you. And that's why you're here in the Midas Touchdown about that. That's why I'm watching the show on a Friday night instead of hanging out with your family like you should be. Hopefully your whole family's gathered around the computer. That'd be awesome. Either way, I hope you watch it later. I hope you tell your friends. I hope you share it. Click that share button. As many folks would get to watch the show, I appreciate it. As always, I am Fred Wellen, host of On Democracy After Long, right here exclusively in the Midas Touch Network now, every Friday night. We've been posting a lot of those in the hot seat interviews. I got another one up this week. I have a couple more scheduled for next week. Those are great interviews with.
All right. Look, everything he said, I couldn't say it any better. All right. I'm just going to say, I love you, and keep hope. keep your hope alive.